My father spoke about elder women with quiet heaviness and trembling caution. I instantly knew this conversation mattered. My heartbeat staggered, my breath tightened, his eyes searched my confused expression like silent confirmation of something inevitable. I wasn't ready for this moment, but life rarely asks our permission. He finally whispered, "Listen very carefully." Those 3 words felt like warnings. I leaned forward, hands glued still, spine rigid straight, soul half prepared. He continued slowly, "I saw something." He swallowed hard, voice almost cracking. "Your elder women, they carry stories you never noticed." My stomach dropped. He looked shattered, like old memories were punching through from buried years. I stayed silent, waiting for explanations, terrified of truth, yet craving it. He breathed deeply, like resetting courage, and said finally, "You must understand." Those words burned right through me, dragging unspoken history into present reality. I watched them. He continued softly, moving through storms we never witnessed. My chest tightened because his tone felt frighteningly emotional, strangely personal too. "They protected you," he whispered painfully, "in ways unimaginable, in ways unbearable." I blinked slowly, trying to process the weight forming between his sentences. "Your elder women," he repeated again, "they suffered quietly, yet stood stronger." His emphasis shook something inside me. I sensed revelations pressing against silence. He leaned closer, voice barely stable. Some truths hide behind gentle voices. My pulse raced, my skin prickled, everything felt suspended, like time stalled. He continued speaking, "Pain shapes them." I felt chills crawl across skin. "They endured judgments," he said sorrowfully, "from people blind to their sacrifices." My throat tightened, hearing unspoken wounds echo through him. "You think strength looks loud, bold, unbreakable, and fearless," he said slowly, "but real strength sometimes looks quiet, worn yet glowing, shattered yet steady." His words pierced like emotional daggers, forcing deep reflection into reluctant corners. "They hid heartbreak," he whispered remorsefully, "so you wouldn't." My heartbeat thudded. "They fought battles you never recognized," he added painfully, "because love demanded." I inhaled shakily, suddenly understanding glimpses of their silent resilience. But then, unexpectedly, his expression shifted, darkening with memory, trembling with confession. "There is more," he warned quietly, "much heavier truth." I braced myself, heart pounding violently, mind racing wildly, soul already trembling. He whispered slowly, "They saw things before you existed." I froze instantly, brain refusing interpretation, fear crawling upward through my breath. They knew betrayal, he said quietly, yet kept loving. Despite every wound, my voice cracked. What are you trying to tell me right now? He didn't answer. For several seconds, only stared deeply into my shock. You need courage, he finally muttered. For what follows? The air thickened, hearts beating loudly, truth circling dangerously, fear gripping tightly. They made choices, he whispered painfully, that saved you from darker futures. My spine tingled, my hands trembled. Something felt irreversible, like destiny shifting. He looked downward, ashamed yet earnest, lost yet determined. I never told you these things, he admitted softly, because you weren't ready to hear. He raised eyes, glimmering with sorrow, heavy with history, aching with truth. But now listen, he said firmly, because everything changes. A cold wave rolled through me, chilling my nerves, pinching my breath. When they warned, he whispered gently. I didn't listen. I frowned harder, confusion intensifying sharply, fear expanding rapidly. They were right, he confessed painfully, about people's intentions. His jaw clenched, eyes darkening slowly, like revisiting memories, unwillingly awakened again. They protected you, he repeated again, from people capable of harming deeply. My body tensed, hearing truth flicker. With alarming intensity, he continued softly, they recognized danger. Before you could, I swallowed hard, feeling cold realization settle like smoke inside my chest. My voice trembled. What danger exactly? He exhaled deeply, long and heavy, before finally saying, they saw betrayal. I blinked rapidly, heart pounding louder, mind spinning fiercely, spirit trembling violently. He continued slowly. They sensed shadows around certain people. My breath quickened, suspicions forming quietly, fear blooming wildly, inside swirling thoughts. They warned me, he whispered regretfully, but I